Welcome everyone on today's Metal3 Community meeting. Today is 18th of September 2024. My name is Adam Rosman and I will be your host today. Let me check if we have any new participants, but no, we don't. So we can continue with the reminders. If you would like to have the project with contributions, then please feel free to follow the link in the meeting notes or use the GitHub issue filter on our project and search for help wanted or good first issue labels. And by working on those, you would help the project a lot. And please, if you do, assign the issue to yourself, and that way we can track the progress and know who is working on that. If you feel that you would like to your organization would like to become a Metal3 official adopter, then please do so by extending this adopters.md file in the community repo by creating a pull request and modifying it the same way as the others have done. If you are experiencing CI failures that you think is not related to the work or the pull request you have created, then please create a issue in the relevant repository and link that issue into the Metal3 CI Tracker project. And with that, we can track the progress of that issue much more easily. And if you are interested about any other info about the project or deliverables or CI statistics or anything related to the project, feel free to check the other links in the description here. And yeah, I think we can continue first with the community working group updates. And I guess, yeah, Dimitri is not here, so no updates from him. From my side, I just noticed that, or actually not noticed, but we have discussed that merged the fake IP, and there will be a image build pipeline soon. And then the next one, I think there are no other Iron scalability related issues. Is there any question related to this?
Adam, just a correction. The pipeline is already there, and I think the image was built as well.
Okay, so the fix worked. Okay, I just last info I had that there was still issue with the image building. Okay, then the image is also available on Quay, and I will put here a link later just to point you folks to the right direction. Thank you, Hui. Anything else? Okay, if not, then we can go to the release team announcements. And there is one from Ricardo.
Yeah, this is just a heads up that the next OpenStack release will be in roughly 2 weeks, beginning of October. It's Dalmatian, the code name, or 2024.2. So we will have a new stable version of Ironic and probably a new release of Ironic image, even if it's very close, but we'll see if it's worth actually doing that. probably is, considering that this will be a stable version and not just a bug fix.
Okay,
That's it.
and it's a stable, so that's the 24.2 stable.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's a long-term support, let's say.
Cool, awesome. One thing I wanted to ask, when is the next this big meeting, the PT?
Oh, the PTG. Oh yeah, actually I should have probably mentioned that in the maybe discussion topics or so I can add it there, but yeah, we're planning for the next PTG that will be held in October as well, end of October. I think it's the third week, like second half anyway. Oh, there you go. It's between October 21 and October 25. We have also some topics already written down in an Etherpad, but again, I'm going to write everything down so we have everything there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's great. Great to know. I was wondering that have I missed that or not, because I think that I really would like to bring the encryption stuff, because there have been work done now in the background about valid testing that. So
Yes, anything like anything new that you want to propose or any like topics, feel free to bring that up. The PTG is for that, actually, for longer like long time planning for the entire next release. So that means for the next 6 months roughly. So yeah, feel free to join and bring up any topics that you may have. But I'm just going to add the text now.
yep, thanks. Does anyone else have any question related to release team activity or to OpenStack or Ironic PTG? Okay, if not, then the next would be the roadmap editor stream. There's nothing other than, okay, there is one thing, like we agreed or discussed this with Adil, or Adil had a request originally that we should roll over the stuff that wasn't delivered in 1.8 releases into like the next cycle, so 1.9s. So items from 1.8 CapM3 should have been rolled over to 1.9 milestone. That's yeah, but that's just some minor info. So on to the discussion topics. There is a review request from Dimitri on behalf of Jacob. I think yeah, Dimitri mentioned that he won't be present, and Jacob neither. So host update policy API. This is the BMO stuff. Okay, this is something that I don't think we will just quickly review. This is big, and I'm not sure what's the context about this. Oh, hey, here it's yeah, it's here. Okay, so this is for the live servicing of the nodes. Okay. I just noticed the chat message. Oh no, it wasn't the chat message. Okay. So is there anything that anyone would like to add for this host update policy API? Like any info or any question or anything really? I followed the live servicing stuff, like the proposal, but I have not checked yet this implementation. Yeah. Anyways, so if you are interested, please review. I think I will take a look also related to this implementation. But this is relatively new. Okay. And any questions, any comments related to this? Okay. If nothing, then yeah, the next one is from Ricardo, and you already mentioned this. Is there anything you would like to add additionally? Like,
No, just also add in the correct link to register there. But yeah, you need to register for free. It's not. It's going to be virtual, of course, and the actual schedule is still work in progress. But the dates are defined. It's between October 21 and 25. It's probably going to be like a subset of those days. For ironic, probably 2 or 3 days, 3-4 hours each day, something like that, depending on the topics, like we usually do. And then you have the link to the Etherpad where we are collecting the topics and also the participants, in case you want to add your name there. That's all. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that was the last discussion topic. Is there any, or are there any suggestions, problems, improvements, proposals, requests, questions, anything that you think we should discuss today?
Hi everyone.
Hi, hello.
Hi, this is Salima. It's been a long time. I've not been here for a while.
Yeah, I remember at least. You were one of the interns, right?
Right. Yeah, I was. Hi. So I just wanted to quickly say that I have some free time now, so I was trying to look through the issues and see how like I could contribute as usual. But going back, I got a little bit confused because some of the issues I've already, like the ones that I actually can work on, like some documentation issues especially, some of them have already been worked on, and some of these issues have already been fixed. But for some reasons, the issues are still open. So I don't know. I was hoping if there was a way we could maybe close out completely from the list of issues, the issues that like have been completely looked at, have been reviewed, and like we're sure has no other no more reviews that needs to be made or anything else that needs to be fixed from it. And also if anyone here could like point me out to like issues that I could potentially work on, because I could see some first time issues there, but I haven't been able to like get my hands around them the way I'm usually able to like just make comments and have people like look at it for me. So if there's any issue I could potentially work on, I wouldn't mind like being just assigned the issue and I'll just pick it up.
Okay. Can we do it a bit the other way around? So if would it be okay for you if you see an issue that you think you can start working on, that you would ping me, you just like at me in the comments, and then I will review that for you and say if it's like a useful thing to work on or not. Would that be okay?
That would be perfect. That would be fine. Thank you so much, Adam. I'll do that.
No problem. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything else that you would like to bring up?
Yes, just something I forgot to mention is that the deploy CLI, which is the Golang version of deploy.sh8, is now available in BMO. So yeah, basically, if you interested, and you could give it a try. Like if you normally use deploy.sh8 or anything, you could give it a try, see if it works in your case, and if not, then please give me a note or comment somewhere so that I can improve it.
Thanks. That's a very good thing actually that you mentioned this, because I would even rephrase this, that we are looking for volunteers who would be willing to try and deploy BMO with this new Go-based deployment tool that we made. and because at the moment I think it's not a good idea to instantly start using it in devenv, because we don't want to break it for upstream, downstream, or any other stream. But we would need volunteers who would try this out and let us know, let Hui know that is this working as expected or not. And because it's kind of hard to cross this gap between, like, how to say, like, now it's available, but we still don't know if it's good enough for the devenv. And maybe one thing that we can do is to put an option in the devenv. We can discuss that offline, that we can put an option in the devenv and already integrate it, but you would need to set that flag or that option to true to switch to this new deployment tool. We can do that, but anyways, it would be nice to hear from folks.
Yeah, thanks. That's a good idea.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, if there are no any additional further topics, then thanks for your participation and attention, and let's meet next week the same time, and next week we will do triaging also. And until then, have a nice week, and bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.